Good morning students. Now we are going to see exercise 5.1. For sum, name the pairs of adjacent angles. From this figure you have to find out the pair of adjacent angles. You know that if the two pair of angles are to be adjacent, only it has a common vertex and a common arm. Let us take this point B. If B is common for angle ABG and GBC, also BG is a common arm. Therefore, we can say that ABG and GBC are adjacent angles. There is no other angles in the point B, so we are moving to the point C. In point C, we are having so many of pair of adjacent angles. First, we can take BCF and FCE. Here C is common and CF is a common arm. The same way, if we take FCE and ECD, C is common and CE is a common arm. So, these two angles are adjacent. Then one more is ACF and FCE. Here also C is a common vertex and CF is a common arm. In the same way, if we take ACF and FCD, C is a common vertex and CF is a common arm. Therefore, the pair of adjacent angles are ABG and GBC, BCF and FCE, FCE and ECD, ACF and FCE, ACF and FCD. Now see the third sum. Find the angle GEH from the given figure. In this figure, they had given angle FEG is equal to 34 degree. Angle FEH, that is the whole angle, is given as 120 degree. You have to find out GEH. To find out GEH, you have to subtract FEG from this whole angle. That is, you have to subtract 34 from 180 degree to get the angle GEH. That is, angle HEF equal to HEG plus FEG. That is HEF, that HEG plus EGEF. Substituting it, we get 120 equal to HEG plus 34. When you are moving this 34, we get the answer HG is equal to 86 degree. Therefore, angle GEH equal to 86 degree. Fourth sum, given that AB is a straight line, calculate the value of x in this figure. They say in the question also they had given AB is a straight line. Therefore, the angle AOC and angle COB are linear pair of angles which is equal to 180 degree. Since the angles are linear pair, we get AOC plus BOC equal to 180 degree. AOC is given as 3x and BOC is given as 42. We are substituting it, that is equal to 180 degree. First you have to eliminate a 42. Therefore, we are subtracting it by 42 on both the sides. We get 3x equal to 138. Then afterwards, we are going to find the value of x by dividing it by 3. That is, x equal to 138 by 3, we get 46. Therefore, the value of the x is 46 degree. The next sum is, if the three angles at a point are in the ratio 1:4:7, find the value of each angle. Here, the three angles are at a point. We know that sum of angles at a point is 360 degree. And the ratios of the three angles are given as 1:4:7. This can be written as x into 4x and 7x. Since the angles are to be x, 4x and 7x, the sum of these angle is equal to 360 degree. All are like terms, so we are adding 1 plus 4 plus 7 which is equal to 12. The variable is x, 12x equal to 360 degree. To find the value of x, we are divided by 12. We get x equal to 30 degree. Since when x equal to 30, then 4x equal to 4 into 30 and 7x equal to 7 into 30, we get 120 degree and 210 degree. Therefore, the value of each angle are 30 degree, 120 degree and 210 degree. there are 6 angles at a point. One of them is 45 degree and the other 5 angles are all equal. What is the measure of all the 5 angles? Here also there are 6 angles at a point. Therefore, with this point they are having 6 angles. One of the angle is given as 45 degree and all other 5 angles are equal. So we are taking that equal angles to be x. Here also we know that sum of all angles at a point is 360 degree. Then we get x plus x plus x plus x plus x plus 45 equal to 360 degree. Since we are having 5x, that is 5x plus 45 equal to 360 degree. To eliminate 45, you have to subtract 45 to both the sides. 5x plus 45 minus 45 same as 360 minus 45. We get 5x equal to 315. To find the value of x, you have to divide it by 5. Therefore, x equal to 315 by 5, that is equal to 63 degree. Therefore, the measure of all the 5 equal angles is 363 degree. Thank you.